Welcome back to part 2 of Stranding 2. Beach. I can change colors. Oh! 1 second. I have pre-order bonus. Get that. We'll get that right now. Back. Here, easy. Whoa. Aka. Skeleton. Aka skeleton. Why is it not aligned? I don't like that it's like that. I see now. An examine table, please. Thank you. Chiral tea. Very cool. Watch the difference in quality. Or they just upgraded quality. Crazy. Crazy. Whose hunger is somewhat satiated. Let's get that bonus. Very nice. Best weapons. I wanna look over there. Can I look over there? That is so cool. This game was a next gen game. Sword Art Online.
Huh?
Same punch over.
Huh?
Where did the screen image go? Oh my god, this looks... We are ready.
Please review and confirm.
Actually, we'll keep that, but
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS. Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. Once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network.
got it.
Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much... On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built.
Glorious loot.
We left behind some spare equipment. If you see it, take a look inside. There should be materials in there too. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to others. With a moment's generosity, you can make another port. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey? Take your time to finalize your route.
And straight for it.
Commencing route creation.
Straight at them. Boom. Boom.
Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery.
Please select an item to fabricate. Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When
Got it.
order accepted. Thank you. Site detected nearby. Take care of you.
Not someone just like
Best of luck to you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
got it. Too close. What, 9%?
Anybody out there?
Maybe let's go around, no? We'll see.
Warning, flight risk elevated.
That's cool. You can hide in the. You can hide in the. What? This doesn't work. Oh, could put this in the one over there. This looks so good. wish this rod could be used for doing good wall hiking with walking sticks. Thanks for all these container space, bro. Helping a brother out. Let's see what we don't need. Ladder, no. Yes. Yes.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
There we go. It's like, what? It's already on there. Nice. And an extra one. Let's do this.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's go this. Where's my grab? I got that flip.
Okay.
These trees. Wow, you can actually see the storm passing. Water cloud. The stars are appearing.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Let's go grab that and flip too. While we're at it. Wow. Look at that, like stardust. Cool. Nice. Oh, rainbow at night. Never seen that. I thought it was registering. Wait, Libre. Just making sure.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. This is practically flawless. Mil gracias. Did not think we would ever get this back, but it seems I was wrong. Thank you so... I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead.
Very nice. The forest and the mountains. PC level 1. Volca. Volca? I don't know what to pronounce it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring term. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I had to clean up my act. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Even though the poor souls are struggling with oak, that's why we put in the order for these remote... Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does. If you're willing and able, all of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, a new order has just come through. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them.
We got it.
You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Order completed. Well done.
Done.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it.
Oh,
You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you all.
Spiders. Oh no.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Already built one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hello!
You'll stop by again. What?
Del Norte. We'll keep it.
What you say?
Hey there!
Watch out for back.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting there. 60 pounds with that, so
From the road.
we'll turn it in here.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Let's take a rest. No rest.
Ain't thirsty.
Didn't mean to do that.
I'm good for now. No, can't do it now.
And that's it. It's recharging all of a sudden.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, see.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Spirit. Please give it your all. I will always support you.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Juice.
Hey!
That's him. stuff. My stuff. Shit, please. Please. Oh. That's it. That's more.
Thank you kindly.
Gosh. Wait. Oh, wait. I'll take a picture. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned.
jungle looks so nice. Look at all these greenery.
Feels good. Now then.
Process now complete.
Oh yeah. Spotted me. easy. Oh, come on.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This looks old.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Can anybody hear me?
On course. On course. It's really cool. And so.
security measures lifted. Weapons
Really wish
detected. Be advised
songs would
that
just play
usage is
through.
restricted inside
Yeah.
facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your
Nice.
orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. I have no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
I really want this to be a good, concise, series. But I really want to just savor this game and not rush through anything. So I think I'm maybe off screen. I'll do some other stuff. Yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
I know what a blood grenade is. Is it made by our blood though? Or someone else's? Someone else's dooms? Pretty sure it's mine, right?
It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals. Securing a stable supply has been... But you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same derived from samples taken from doom sufferers.
So it's not
It can
like
be
that.
produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine
Excuse me.
article. So you can think of our new weapon
You
as a
just blew
more
everyone ears.
full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of... Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can... We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit.
Thought it was a nightmare.
The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Hey, baby. So cool.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Infall shelter. Nice. I remember those. Jim's stats. Oh. Me a revolver. I want a revolver. Do we need a shower? No.
Departing facility.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Feels good.
Whoa.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab.
Games.
We've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and... You can practice use... If you'd like to try them out. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Make sure you're well... According to our initial survey, you can if you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to... If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and every... When the dust settles, some... Alright, go ahead. I'll brief you on the details while you... Alright, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, so if you got room to carry, you're the only one we...
Yep, thank you. I got it. In this episode... Liked this episode, and that's true. Just as much as me. I'm having a blast. Engaging, like I just keep wanting to go. I don't want to do anything else in life. Just keep on playing this game.